Ready? Ready? Set. Ready? Go! Set up! Set, go! Ready, ready! Hot, hot! Let's go now! Ready, ready?
It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Falcons' leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Falcons in the...
Well, had the Falcons for their first possession. And we're going to look at their QB. I know my partner Brock Heward's excited about this guy, one of the league's few lefties at the position.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Atlanta. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Here's Robinson up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Robinson dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They'll come out throwing. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a give to Robinson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now the give for Bijan. This is ahead for about 5. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. This is Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On the give, here's Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Chase Young bringing him down there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now we're on with Robinson. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Handoff now to Robinson. Has some space inside the 15. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. A run here with Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying with Robinson. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This time it's a passing play. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Let's go.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. An option given to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
To go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for Robinson. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Robinson on the inside give. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's a give to Robinson. Juke the defender. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. from the 41. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Atlanta.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's Robinson. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest,
Moore going to motion over right. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now the give for Bijan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. The Saints call their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
I'm one of the first in the ice tub tonight, fellas. Too late. Already full. Anyone got any body spray? Yo, Rook, keep playing like this, and you'll cash in for sure. Hey, we even somewhere?